Let's go. Let's work. You just getting started. You just getting started. You need 5 more. You need 5 more. All right, I need 15. Wait, so light? Come on, man. Doing lightweight.
No.
Let's go. Come on. Give me 5 more.
Okay.
Lock in. Lock in. Throw. 1 more. Alright, man. 220. At one point, I was doing this whole stack, but I done got weaker. I think this one I still can do the whole stack on back. Sometimes certain body parts are stronger than others, so I think my back still holding this stretch. All right, let's get it. Easy work. Control. Here we go. Get a little more extension. All right, there. That's good. Yep. Control way down. All right, let's start counting.
That was 8. Okay.
That was what?
That was 8.
Okay, now we're gonna start counting.
I got
1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, need 5 more. Control way down. 7, good. 8, 9, 1 more. 1 more. 10, good. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Wait, I got it. No, I said I got it. Oh, that's a good machine right there. That's good. I was talking to somebody, they said, oh, Uncle Daryl. Like, dang, nephew, look on grades. Tell everybody. I'm like, yes, I got grades. Anywho. All right, y'all. Unfortunately, the challenge has come to an end. This is actually week. I gotta do the math real quick. Let me do the math. Let me do the math real quick. What's the math on that? When did we start? We only got 18, like 18-ish more days. Let me see. We started our competition on Easter Monday. So 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, 5 week, 6 weeks. Okay. This is the 7th week. This is week 7 that we are on, but unfortunately guys, it is coming to an end. Queen says she is overstimulated, pulling out her MyFitnessPal and tracking calories, which is one of the hardest things to do. She just said, look y'all, this ain't for her. She want to eat in moderation. She want to kind of do things mentally, and that's okay. She'll be doing her cardio, her training and all that, but it's fine. But what we're going to do now is, since we are concluding this fitness competition, couples competition, we will now count our monies, okay? We'll count our monies and see how much money we have. Let me go find my videographer. Huh? Yeah, whatever you want. All right, this is the P. This is for horse.
They couldn't see it.
Oh, okay, so this is the X. All right, let's see how much money we got, guys.
Hey, count one by one.
You are so annoying. I think you miss me. This is not on. This is not right. That is a lie. This is not right. 2, 4, 6.
Mine's the same too. I just got a whole bunch of 1s and 5s too. Cause you can switch here.
No.
Take 20.
Cause I feel like
take 20 and
no.
give me one of your 20s.
Move.
That's only fit. Look, I got the same amount.
Oh, okay.
She doing a quick math. Look at that, y'all. Look like we tied up.
60, 60.
60 and 60. Yep, I got.
So you're gonna have to do one more day?
No. It's just to see how
No,
much
we're
money
not. This is it.
Yeah, we screwed up. I screwed up one time. I ran out of protein. I ran out of fat, and something else happened.
You didn't want to eat. You said you didn't want to eat.
Oh, I ran out of fat. I ran out of protein, and it was this one time where I forgot to eat.
Oh, yeah.
My bad, you didn't. Yeah,
I forgot to eat.
I only messed up 3 times too, so I'm
you
proud
messed
of
up 3
myself.
times. One of yours was cardio, and then one of yours was pizza,
And then one of them was
and one of them was McDonald's. So, was it cardio? Was one of them, or was it all food?
Cardio was one.
Okay, cardio.
Fast food screen.
So it looks like nutrition is one of the key determining factors on can you stick to it or not. But unfortunately, guys, we had to end this competition a little early because
Well, we got a lot of stuff.
yeah, we got some stuff going
Yeah.
on. We had to take a lot of diet breaks.
Yeah.
We had to take so many diet breaks because traveling for family, unexpected vacations and things like that. And actually next week is my birthday, so therefore we won't be tracking anything next week either. So you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and conclude it early. So 60-60, look like we did pretty good.
I think so.
Pound it. She's cooking right now, cooking us some delicious food.
What's the
So-
tracker?
Yeah, you're not tracking it, you're just measuring. She's still gonna measure her food out. I'm trying to explain to her guys that measuring your food but not knowing how much you should be eating is actually just draining mentally. If you enjoy small shoulders, this is not the video for you. You need to keep on scrolling. But if you want those big, round, capped shoulders, you need to focus on a type of workout like this. So let's get right into it. First off, I like to do a shoulder press. This right here is really my strength builder. This is going to allow me to build the most strength possible in my front deltoid. If you do a lot of pressing movements like bench press, overhead press, you don't need to do this, but I don't. Therefore, I always start off with some shoulder press, and I like to go extremely heavy. I'm aiming for 6 repetitions here. Then I'm moving on. I have the wrist wrap where I'm taking all of the focus out of the grip. I'm going behind the back and I'm leaning away of my working arm. This right here is allowing me to get that deep stretch in the medial head, which is the middle of the deltoid. If you want that width, if you want to truly have those shoulders wide, you need to focus on the medial head. This right here is for the front deltoid. So I like to grab the rope, I like to lean forward, and I just like to pull as hard as I can. I'm going all the way to failure. Failure for me is going to hit around 10 reps. I don't want no more than 12, but I always shoot for 10. Then I'm moving on to the rear deltoid. This right here, I'm locked into place with a nice lean. I'm not going anywhere. A lot of times when we sit up on a seat, we tend to yank ourselves backward using some momentum. Not happening. That's why I like to lean forward. I like to have my chest locked on the pad, and I like to go for it. And then finishing off, this is one of my favorites right here. I like to lay down. I like to have my wrist wraps, and I like to pull the deltoid. I like to pull my elbows up. I like to drive and really get that medial head. If you're anything like me, you want those huge round shoulder caps, you need to try this workout. All right, you guys, let's make this short and sweet. I want to show you guys the exercises that I do in my chest workout. workout to build a bigger chest. You guys need to incorporate some of these exercises if you truly want to build that big chest. Now, first and foremost, you see I have a foam roller sitting right here on the bench. What I like to do is tie the foam roller to the bench, and this allows me to get a nice smooth rotation back when I'm stretching my arms, when I'm stretching my chest, allowing it to sit right there on my spine, right in between my shoulder blades. Again, it allows for a deeper stretch and it feels amazing. I need you guys to try that one out for sure. Now we got to move on to some machine press. Always like to go plate loaded. Right here, you can see I do have a little bit of an incline going on here, so I am hitting that upper chest. But again, upper chest is one of the things I like to focus on simply because upper chest is what a lot of us are lagging. So we got to make sure we incorporate that. Then I move over to a Smith machine. Again, upper chest focus. Right here, slight incline. As you notice, it's not crazy. It's only like 25 to 30 degrees of an incline. But again, I like to do 2 sets. I like to do 6 to 8 repetitions on 2 of my last sets. I like to warm up and then I like to get my 2 hard sets. 2 hard sets is all you truly need. If you want to do 3, if you want to do 4, go for it. But I like to do 2. And then I like to get that cable work. I gotta get this squeeze right here for the pec. Now we are focused on the decline, so we are focused on that lower chest. When you have those man boobs and those tits are sagging, you need to make sure you are doing exercises like this to make sure you are lifting your chest, fellas. Lift your chest. What we want to do is make sure, again, we are not getting any man boobs. We're getting rid of it all for the summer. So you guys make sure that you incorporate some type of decline, cable crossover, or cable fly. And then we're moving on to incline push-ups. These incline push-ups are not for your upper chest. These incline push-ups are actually for your lower pecs. Again, lifting up the chest, making sure we get rid of all the man boobs. I need you guys to try this workout if you truly want to build a bigger chest.